before we even do anything else. By the time the end of the financial year comes, a lot of that money is yet to be disbursed, and that means that development and other services that are devolved suffers. Is there anything that is happening from your perspective to change that trend?
Another Kenyan idiosyncrasy or stereotyping of what happens in counties. Employment is part of what we're supposed to do actually. Yeah. And you know, the whole definition of what is development is in contention in Kenya, if you ask me. What is development?
Infrastructure, roads.
That's where you go wrong. Yes. That's where we go wrong. Development is not brick and mortar. And by the way, the more you do brick and mortar, the more you need to employ people to operationalize those. So every year, you know, let's look at Article 174 of the Constitution of Kenya. Visit that. The purpose of devolution. There are 9 listed there. A lot of them are about taking services closer to the people, right? And about the distribution of resources, equitable distribution of resources, about taking power closer to the people, about public participation, citizen participation. When you continue constructing more dispensaries, you continue drilling more water wells, you continue building more early childhood centers, if you don't equip them and if you don't staff them, what do they remain? They just remain some, what in Kenya there's a term for it, they call it a white elephant project. So I don't think counties have overemployed. In fact, we are very much understaffed in many cases. If we have to take services closer to the people, then we need not only have more brick and mortar, but we also need to operationalize that brick and mortar. The SRC, and this is a debate I've had with them, usually talks of wage bill as a ratio of or a percentage of revenues. But you see, every ratio has 2 components. It has what is called a numerator and a denominator. It is this over that. So if that ratio is going up because we are paying people more or we're recruiting more people and the revenue is not increasing, then it's not us to blame. Right? Some of those discretion, you know, some of the costs that increase payroll are not even discretionary. For instance, when we change our laws at the national level to introduce housing levy, which is a cost that adds up to the payroll cost, but we don't compensate counties, right, for that portion, then you're increasing their payroll costs without commensurately increasing the revenues. So it's complex, my friend. It's not as simple as people are putting it. But I can tell you for sure that if all resources were to follow functions, if we are to actualize the debate that we usually have as a country in the run-up to the election, campaigns have kind of started. You know that?
Yes.
Right? Everybody's campaigning everywhere. Now, 12 months from now, it's going to reach fever pitch, right? There'll be promises made by all political actors. And I can bet they'll all pledge that they'll give counties a minimum of 35%, a minimum of 45% of the revenues.
All right.
Right? I think that's where the crux of the matter is. Yes.
All right. So probably these are the discussions we're going to have at the Devolution Conference, Bwana Chairman. And now I want to give you an opportunity to tell